Hey guys, welcome back to Max Play Live. Sorry about that. Technology, what are you gonna do? Let's go see how they are doing.
All right, we are at episode 14, but let's talk about what happened on the last episode of The Arena. Last time on The Arena, Adriano Farrell fought the Iron Mage, defeating him in 3 swings of his rapier. He exploded and died. Not Adriano Farrell, the mage. No. Adriano Farrell's fine. Yes, he's great. He avenged his friend's honor, Magdathera, who the Iron Mage had insulted. Because apparently he loved her. Deep love. He was just okay. He was just okay with her.
They were friends.
Friends.
With benefits.
Well, the second fight, we had Daniel White, who faced off with Baldric the Brave, former guard of the Karth House. Baldric had impressed the proud warrior. And in doing so, yes, Daniel White decided not to kill him like he had so many others. After kicking him off a tower a few times.
That was me falling off.
Yes, and Daniel White also fell off the tower 1 time. 2 to his 1. But Daniel White was victorious when he headbutted Baldric twice. And Baldric fell. And Adriano Farrell was like, I'm so glad he didn't get killed. Because I like Baldric. Magdathera took on a centaur. It lasted like, what, 2 rounds?
Something like that.
Yeah, you beat a horseman to death.
I did.
He was like the nicest Canadian thing I've ever come up with, and you just straight up killed him.
Deserved it.
All right, and then we go to Wells. Wells, who avenged himself against Domeric Visatus, former guard of the Umanus House.
Yes.
They fought in single combat as the boats raged. The boats, well, they moved. They're boats. They don't rage that much. They don't have a personal interest in your fight. But they were there, moving. And you defeated him eventually. When you decided
It took
to draw
a
your
long
sword.
time, but it
you
needed to
took
happen.
such a long time. Why didn't you just draw your sword? Never mind. So
It's called roleplay.
yes. So you defeated Domeric, and you took back your +1 bow that you had earned in the Zelaquilix games. We now move on to the second round
Yes.
of the Emperor's Tournament, where you were paired off with a random member based on your die rolls. Daniel White is stuck with Mord the Sellsword, listed here. Wells was with Eldric, the Jerk. You don't know much about him. He wears cloth armor for clothing, robes. There it is. Maybe he's a wizard. We don't know yet. He's a mystery. Magdathera.
Wrapped in an enigma.
She was
wrapped in
apparently
cloth armor.
Yes. Magdathera, she was paired off with BBB, whoever it is, the mystery, another mysterious character we know very little about.
It's the Better Business Bureau.
Yes, and then Adriano Farrell. He was paired off with the mysterious, the third mysterious character here, Master Kakashu,
Hoop shoes.
who we still don't know much about, but he'll be introduced later on. But first, let's go to Wells and Daniel White.
Sweet.
Yes, you have just met with Mord the Sellsword after learning that you're going to be a team for this second round. You already talked it out last episode if you want to do anything else.
Sweet. I'm gonna approach Will.
Ah, yes, and now Daniel White will approach Wells and we can stop the guitar because we're in game now. I mean, well, don't let me change you. If you want to play with the guitar, there we go.
Yes!
That's how we should clap.
And strong. And strong. Go on.
Down.
Okay.
I hate it.
Just.
You hate it? You have to roll to see if you like something?
I do.
You jerk. Anyways. So, Daniel White, after you guys draw your lots, you meet with your rather annoying partner. He approaches you in the streets of Nothius, outside of the arena.
So are you with your partner or with?
No. Elric
Okay.
doesn't want that much to do with him.
Okay, cool.
As you walk up, Elric's kind of like, Mick, and walking away, and I'm like,
Kyo, well, we're in a predicament here.
I agree.
We don't technically have to target each other in the next match.
Okay.
The rules dictate that if one of our party members dies, then we lose. So, in order to avoid harm to one another, we could just simply kill the other guy.
And then call it a draw between the two of us.
Well, if they lose, it's whoever dies first. Like, then it's only one of them has to be eliminated. Or both are unconscious.
Understood.
So we have options.
So you're trying to say that we could probably, maybe fix things a little bit.
A little bit.
So that neither of us has to go down, but one of the other ones can go down.
Yes, the catch is you have to either kill Mord or I have to kill that jerk.
Ooh, the tempting offers you lay out. That guy's a jerk.
I mean, if you kill him, I already asked the rule on teammate killing. It's not allowed.
Come on, really?
I asked.
Have you met him yet?
No.
He is absolute worst person I've ever talked to. Like, the only reason why I know his name is because it's written down. He'd barely talk to me.
He's kind of a jerk.
He's really a jerk.
It's literally in his name.
Elric the jerk. I agree. I understand where you're going with this, and we will see how things play out in the arena.
Sweet.
So just vague promises of an alliance then?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Okay.
Walk away.
All right. The next day comes up. We move the tournament brackets. There we go.
It's a very small square.
Yes. Well,
Why is it like that?
oh, well, because the arena changes from fight to fight. And,
Does it?
Yeah, well,
Who
change-
says?
Two men enter, one man leaves.
Actually, it's 4 men enter.
Calm down.
Just calm yourself.
Don't be a nerd right now. Don't do it.
It's like we're 5 minutes into our stream. It's like I can't stand you, Hollingsworth. I'm just done already.
That's Kayla's job. That's not mine.
All right.
Just taking a break.
So as the day comes, you guys line up in your respective brackets. You're side by side with Mord. He's got his plate armor on, his two-handed greatsword. He's just waiting by the gate anxiously.
Hey, Mord.
What?
When I kick your ass in the next round, can I take your plate armor?
You can take anything you want, because it's not going to happen.
Sweet. Yo, we're both gonna kill the mage, right?
Well, it would impugn on my honor if we just up and kill the weakest one. I would have preferred to knock them both out.
Well, I mean, you keep, but then we can't guarantee that we're moving on to the next round. Cause you're like, what if you get knocked out in the arena? Then I'm 1-on-2. The eyes are not in my favor.
You think that one of those two weaklings can take more of the sellsword down?
Sure, I'm just saying my experience in the arena and my intelligence is the reason I've survived this far.
I have more experience than you.
But let's be fair, you're kind of awful. And I use an abacus and still win. Here, I'll compromise. I'll actually use my battle axe this round.
Tell you what, how about I'll try to knock out Wells. You can take on whoever the other guy is.
Okay, but this is where I don't like you.
Go on.
If we
Can't kill him yet. I can't kill him yet. I can't kill him yet. I can't kill him yet.
if we attempt to take out one target instead of the other target, he goes down faster. If we're both on the same target.
Do a persuasion check.
What?
17.
It's 16 actually.
Oh, 16.
A minus
then-
1.
Okay.
I can't see it.
That is still enough.
Help.
He makes friends.
All right. So more the sellsword. He
James.
swallows deeply his pride as he goes, fine, we'll work on one of them. Which one?
Well, the other guy that cannot wear an armor would be, easier. He's not as nimble.
All right, fine. We'll take him down. Do it your way. And then I'll crush you in the following match.
Sounds great. Can't wait to snap your neck in front of a bunch of people.
Oh my god.
And Mord chuckles a little, anticipating the fight to come. In your side of things,
Oh yeah.
he arrives late.
Covered in dried.
Hello,
nice.
Wells.
It's nice of you to show up.
Indeed. I'd hate to put you out there alone. You'd be crushed beneath those superior warriors. Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Oh, please do. I'll watch your back.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he's loosely
That
based
won't
on
be
the real you.
necessary. So, I'm thinking about knocking them both out. No real reason to, you know.
When you sign up
Well,
for Max
I guess we could kill one. We
sign a
could knock the
contract
first
saying
one
your
out
likeness
and then kill the
your
second
life
one.
history
Just for
was
funsies.
forfeit.
Just for fun.
It's possible.
Very well. Well,
Although I don't.
I hope he's a badass.
Why? Why?
I just want to know what you're going to do. Are you going to hide in the corner, perhaps? Maybe just stay away from the combat?
Have I ever just hid in the corner and not fought?
I haven't really been following your exploits.
Oh, well then whose fault is that? You're not, you're coming in here eyes wide shut
badass.
about my entire gameplay.
Am I?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just have to finish them off faster than
Right.
they
As a matter
can
of fact-
possibly touch you.
As a matter of fact, I've been in the arena for a while, and I have actually never heard of you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not first and foremost a warrior. There are things that
So you're not
far
really
exceed
impressive
such a
and/or
station.
important. Right?
What?
Just agree.
I was talking.
You do that a lot.
I do. Yes, I have much information to convey. It's magnificent.
So, like I said,
He's awesome.
due to the fact that I've never heard of you, you
I
must
drank
not
with
be impressive and/or important.
Everyone will have heard the name of Elric the Alchemist.
After this, because you've been fighting with me.
Well, I'm going to be in an arena and I'm going to win the fight, Wells.
he's a
I mean,
Pathfinder alchemist.
come on.
Okay.
All right.
If he's a Pathfinder alchemist.
I'm glad.
gonna be
I
awesome.
am so looking forward to the third match. I just want you to know that.
Oh, as am I. Absolutely.
Okay, so as Nutier begins his announcement, finally, the first match of the second round of the Emperor's Tournament. We have
Bucket, bucket,
No.
bucket,
Bucket.
bucket.
And as the second
Much
round,
better, much
and as the
better.
first match of the second round commences, we have Elric and Wells Evenwood fighting.
Yeah!
And you guys are let in through the what?
Woo, go
Wait, who-
Eldrick, yeah!
And they are let through the gates.
Go
and
Eldrick.
let's
Poor
give them a
Wells.
piece.
Is what it is, man.
We're
I'm
not.
the unsung hero.
You are. And you're still wearing a lot of your daughter.
God, he looks pompous.
Now we have a real viewer.
Like,
Cool.
even his character is like, he's like, look at my glorious hand.
No, he looks like he got stuck at the end of the movie.
Don't you? Dun, 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 dun.
Waited on time.
Okay.
Paid.
Yes, everyone remembers the epic battle that Elric was in, surprising everyone in the arena. Ha ha ha!
Still never heard of him.
Come on, we're on a team. Show some class.
You're wearing
And-
a dress.
And they will be facing off with the fearsome, the ferocious Daniel White, abacus-wielding demon,
Sweet. Oh, my demon.
and his friend Mort the
He
Sellsword.
is
Ferocious.
ferocious. He does
Damn
the
it.
bead clicking thing and he goes,
I
Not
don't.
friend.
I don't know that ferocious is the word.
They associate with me with you.
When did I become less famous
I
than
would.
this fool?
I totally would.
Wait, oh man. I
The
can't
gates
kill you.
open. and
He's
You're
like,
allowed
"Oh,
in.
that time that I killed you.
I think me and Max would be in the crowd.
You are.
And we're wearing Daniel White like t-shirts and signs, and we got some war paint
Fully
on.
painted
But
white.
when Wells look, we have a flip sign that says "Go Wells."
Mine says Wells doesn't suck.
Right.
By the way, Wells sucks. If you're watching, thanks for watching.
All right.
Make sure you subscribe.
So, are you gonna explain what this is?
Yes, yes. So we
Okay.
have what you see in the center of the arena is a 10-foot tall ring that has been erected. You are advised by the arena staff that I'm sorry, this is
There's no turnbuckles.
you are advised by the arena staff you need to make your way to the arena as soon as possible so that they can get way to prepare the entire arena.
Cool.
To prepare
So if
the
you could just-
entire arena.
Are
Well-
there turnbuckles?
Turnbuckles. It is a totally flat surface.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's like a mesa.
A mesa?
It's like,
Like
in
a,
Dragon
like a
Ball Z.
plateau.
Yeah, it's like a
Dragon Ball Z
plateau.
Fighting.
Oh,
Yes.
plateau. That's what it is. The flat one.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not dry.
Moving
It's not dry.
moving past geography. New tier announces, yes, and we will now be letting in the fearsome Warhounds. Yay! And then Warhounds rush the arena. You remember these guys, the dogs that everybody loves. There's like a number of them. They just
There's
kind
a
of like
lot
sprout
less
out.
of them. I wonder why.
Well, they're mostly like there's like more of them, but for purposes of symbolism, there's only a few of them because
I was going on the part that I killed some.
you monster.
I know.
There's actually a kennel master that's just hiding behind the gates. This time they'll kill him. This time my babies will kill Wells.
And then Michael Vex over here.
Oh my god!
No, that is the kennel master.
The views of Logan do not reflect upon about Tampa Bay Multimedia.
Okay. So as you guys are centered in the arena, the dogs start going around. New tiers explaining the rules of the tournament. Elric's just sort of standing there
was an
confidently. You don't think you really have a chance, Mr. White and Mord, was it? No, White.
This guy.
He's a jerk.
This guy. I can't wait to snap your neck.
Oh my God! I'm so glad we agreed to kill this man.
Oh, man.
Man, if only I was only just a man.
Can I start this early?
See elf?
Oh, hold on. I'm parched. I think I'll take a drink.
You brought a drink into the... Oh, he's getting changed.
Yeah. So you see the man burst into the form.
Snap! I'm gonna win.
What is that?
It's a dragon-like creature that sort of like bursts from his clothing.
Oh.
It gets torn apart.
I didn't see that coming.
As these claws tear out. His face gets elongated and turns into a dragon-like face as he sprouts these vestigial wings that don't really work. They kind of flap out of sequence as he's just sort of mutating into this form. And you see a large green dragon-like creature with a scorpion's stinger as a tail.
Nice.
The hell you got?
I'm looking back like, I understand now.
Oh, you'll have to let me fight that one.
No, I think you should actually go for the other one. The one with the big shield.
Why should I fight him? Well, actually, he doesn't have a shield. Only the piece has a shield.
All right,
Actually,
well,
we
go
should-
for that one.
Why should I go for that one? This one's insulting me like some kind of coward.
He insults everyone. You insult me. I don't kill you.
You do a persuasion check.
Right.
Go with love.
10.
Well, perhaps I will kill you in the next round. As if you could ever kill me.
Totally gonna
Still
Kratos
a
this
jerk.
thing.
Totally.
All right.
I carried a stool advocates for just such
I'm
occasions.
gonna walk over to him. And I'm gonna say, go for Mord.
I would give you disadvantage.
You've
on
already-
every
I know,
attack.
but I'm
It'd be
just
so cool.
go for Mord. White is not your threat.
I'm gonna go home and eat so much chili.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fine. That's fine. You still failed your.
I know.
Yeah. He looks at you arrogantly, as only a man who had just transformed into a dragon can.
It's fair.
Okay, so we're new tier begins, and what's this? He again transforms for another round. This time into a dragon scorpion thing. Let's see how our contenders handle this. And they hit a gong as they start the match. Roll initiative.
Hopefully it's better than 3.
That's not bad.
It is better than 3. Why couldn't I have that for the persuasion? That would have rocked.
All right. Well, they both rolled ones. Well, actually, I should roll different initiatives. So I guess I got to re-roll this.
That's fair.
Because otherwise, yeah, I'm just determining
Which
which one.
one's yellow?
Okay. Yellow or copper.
Even.
Wow. Okay. So you take yellow. You'll get copper. So yeah. Oh, just slightly. Okay. So we'll have.
I got 13, so that's... Did you get 14?
Okay.
No.
So Elric will move after Mord on the DM list. What'd you get?
I got 21.
Excellent.
I got 16.
16. So it'll go Wells, Daniel White, Mord the Sellsword, and then Mord the Sellsword, and then Elric. All right, so the fight kicks off. Wells, you immediately hear the gong. You know to act.
Okay. I'm going to draw my short bow, and I'm going to shoot it at Mord.
Okay.
Okay, I'm the first one to act. Yay! Stuff is happening. It's going to be 19.
You hit.
Yes. It's going to be a d6 plus 4.
Oh, you
8?
get sneak attack damage and you roll with advantage because
Ooh,
you're
okay.
you're starting ahead of time
Well, let's
than
see.
any of the other
Let's see if I
characters.
hit any
Yeah,
better.
if you crit,
I
yeah,
got a little
so-
bit better,
Okay,
but not. It's not a crit.
right.
So I've got 3d6 on top of this.
But it's sneak attack.
Yeah. So Mord's gonna take a little bit of damage.
All right.
Mord's gonna know the feeling of pain.
I love how you've embraced the whole wrestling theme in this. What's your total?
16 plus 4 is going
20.
to be 20.
Nice. So seconds into the hitting of the gong, almost like deja vu for you with the centaur. It's like, ah! Mort is caught off guard because he's just in awe of the arrogance of Elric, and you catch him in the shoulder with your bow. Do you do anything else?
Wells doesn't suck.
I'm
You
going to
see dogs surrounding the arena, just sort of like barking up. It's 10 feet high, the ring, so like scratching at the sides of it.
Okay.
Is Johnny Gobwitz in the crowd selling like foam Daniel White hands or foam Wells hands
Or both.
or both?
Or both. I'm going to go 1, 2,
DM
and
doesn't
I'm going to
answer.
attempt to hide behind this large dragon-like creature.
Okay, they're gonna know where you are.
Yeah, all right.
But
I'm just going to hold
you
there
can take cover
by him.
behind it.
I will.
mean, in case either of these two decide to be ranged fighters all of a sudden.
Take
does
cover
have
behind the
an
gigantic
Daniel
tank.
White.
Even though he
All
said
right.
he
So
wouldn't use
how big would you say this thing is?
This thing is it's considerably larger
Like-
than his original humanoid state.
If I was standing, could I be like at the back of it
He's like right now this beast is at 8 foot tall.
with its head, right?
Yeah, like
Okay.
8'5" kind of is how it. I give it elongated, it might reach 10 feet.
Right,
But
okay.
at a comfortable 8'5".
All right. Well, all right. So
It has a
I'm
very
gonna be
wide.
hurl my
stance.
abacus.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run at him like that samurai guy from the Doritos commercial. And I'm gonna hit him once.
Okay.
I miss.
You don't know that. What's your total?
It's a 10.
You miss.
I rolled a 2.
You
I'm
don't
then
really-
going to
no, I
go
know.
1, 2, and try to climb him.
Okay. Let's do opposed strength for that. Oh, he's large, so he gets advantage.
Well, I rolled a 10.
Well, he rolled more than that. So
Okay.
you try to climb up at him
Mm-hmm.
as you throw the abacus. You charge towards him. One of his vestigial wings just kind of like twitch and flap it away.
Right.
When when it clears from his line of sight, he sees you trying to climb it. He takes one of his claws and just sort of shoves you off, as if you're nothing.
Okay.
To the might.
And
of
then I'll hurl
Elric.
my abacus back up at his face.
Oh, okay, yeah. Use your extra attack.
That's so funny.
That's a crit.
Nice.
True Logan fashion.
Right? Fail,
As he pushes you
fail,
off with
succeed
overconfidence,
epically.
you smack him in the face with your abacus.
10.
10.
Solid hit.
With an abacus.
Yeah.
Sure.
You see this look of shock in his eyes as he just, and when, like he spits out just a little blood.
Nobody
Not
wants
much.
to bleed
It's like
my
the
own
tiniest of
blood.
cuts, but it's enough to really get into his head.
All right. Because I have mobile, how much would you say that climb attempt took out of my movement? All of it?
It failed, so it didn't
Okay.
take any.
Okay.
Can you attempt
All
to
right,
grapple
so
with a
you-
bonus action?
Yes, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
All right, and then next up
So
we go
unlike you,
to
I was expecting
we
it.
go to Mord the Sellsword.
Tag.
I almost thought you weren't gonna suffer, and then I'm like, oh, he's suffering.
5, 10,
I'm waiting.
20,
I'm like, I'm so proud of you for not playing the mechanic, and then I'm like, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You disappoint me.
Mord sees this beast. He's excited for a chance to prove himself to this crowd, to Daniel White, and he rushes in with his greatsword, swings twice.
No one cares what Wells thinks.
All right, so both of those hit. We're just gonna roll.
You better have like buku HP.
All right, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Mord
12.
brought the pain.
Yeah, he really did.
He does 22 damage.
2 more than me. Way to show me up. What a jerk.
22.
He comes in twice, and he's like, "How can I miss? You fool!" And he swings and he cuts up the beast a bit. Let's see here. That was 22.
Are you ready for Mortamania?
All right. And then next up, we go to the monster. The monster, Elric. He's going to.
We've been doing it.
He's going to attack 3 times, twice with his claws. Ooh, both of those are going to hit Mord.
Oh my god.
Does he have the power of the warrior? I think Elric has the power of the warrior.
I am the warrior. Bang, bang. Okay. So,
Unfortunately.
Can we get a?
don't worry
Can
about
we
it.
get advantage because of that?
Yeah. I think we all
Okay,
have to operate at disadvantage for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
That's 10, 14. So Mord takes like 14 damage. The 2 claws come like spearing out towards Mord, and they pass his guard. They claw off his shoulder guards.
It's like that deer that's beating up that hunter. It's like. You may not have the chance to kill Mord.
That's, yeah, I know.
Fair. It's fair. It's a fair
All right,
assumption.
and
This dragon are just messing them up.
it seems like Mord has been grabbed by the creature as this happens, and then the stinger comes out from behind,
Oh
and it misses.
man.
Mord is happy. He's like he moves his head
him
just
sweat.
out of the way.
Yeah.
As the stinger comes, it like skirts off his helmet. He's like, ugh.
Wow.
Daniel, show me how you're a man again. He yells desperately to you.
It's not that type of show.
Right.
And we go back to Wells. Wells.
No foot long.
I can see him from where I'm at, right? Mm-hmm. Everything's going on. I'm going to shoot him again with my short bow. What is that?
That's,
That is 16 on die plus 7 is a 23.
Yeah, you hit.
All right. I'm going to do a D6.
With your sneak attack damage because he's adjacent to an ally.
I can do that as well.
As little as you want
And
to accept that. Well, grapple doesn't apply.
I
Elsie.
know.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I guess it does, because you have to get Jason.
11. Stop it.
Fish sticks.
Stop.
Fish sticks.
I think we're counter.
Your
tapping.
slow
Really?
counting actually builds suspense, so don't
Thanks.
worry about it.
Thanks. So it's going to be 18 points of damage. Wait, no, 18 plus 4 is going to be 22.
Ooh, Mord looks terrible as he takes another arrow to the arm.
to the soul.
Wells is like, go with love. I'm feeling it. I'm overcome with love.
Daniel White, what do? You see this this dragon-like creature grabbing Mord. Wells is just taking pot shots at him, Mord as
I'm
his
going to
rules.
say, all right, here you want to play ref. I'm going to back up
And throw me
and
off.
put away my shield.
Okay.
I'm going to draw my battle
Stand.
axe. And I'm going to try to run, slash him in the air with my axe, punch him in the chin, and push him off the edge with my bonus action grapple.
You're going to kill me.
I love that. Okay.
Crit. Here it is.
Okay. So
There it is.
roll your
Crit.
roll your first swing
19
With the battle
and
axe.
17.
with the battle
Between
axe.
19
Yeah.
and 17.
What is it?
Nat
That's a
20.
crit.
That is a nat 20. Awesome. So Daniel White. Oh, I love this. Okay.
I think you're gonna lose.
I might fall off.
Ooh.
That
So
was when you had to
19
lay
points
there.
from the battle axe.
He pulled it out when he needed it. Awesome.
Story of Logan's life.
Okay. So you come running up with the battle axe.
That's how it works.
Elric, the dragon man, he just sort of like he drops Mord and he raises his arm. You cut off the arm.
Sweet.
Continue doing your stuff.
Next attack. So that's a 20, but not a crit.
Yeah. You hit again.
That's only for 7 points.
Show me
Yeah.
again
So
how you could be a man.
I gotta
Watch
ask, are you
this.
trying to kill him?
Oh,
or-
yeah.
Yeah. So you cut through his arm, his guard, as he's trying to block you. His arm falls off. Just this look of dragon man shock on his face. man! You come in to punch him. You smack him in the face. You hear the cracking of his neck beneath your might. As he reels up, yes.
Are you raising your hand?
What exactly does Dragon Man Rage look like?
Show us.
I wish
I'm glad you're killing him right now, so I never have to do that
I didn't
again.
get rage out of that either.
That's okay.
I hope you don't.
Forever immortalized on the internet.
I really want to kill Mord.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, so does he. So you hear the cracking of his neck as his eyes start turning up. You still wanted to push him to the dogs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is where it goes bad for me.
That's an 18 plus 8.
Excellent. He's dead,
Awesome.
so he can't really roll.
Wow.
He reels up. Make a dex save.
Please work. Please work. Which one am I going to use? Please work.
I hate and love you. Like it's. You killed a Wervin guy.
22?
22. Yes, you see that as he's reeling up, as Daniel White cuts his arm off, punches him in the face.
Wervin guy.
You see him start to
Oh my
collapse back.
God.
You jump out of the way as Elric falls back
Mord
dead. dogs
is so gonna
feast on
charge
him.
Wells right now.
You can't just say that.
I love it.
That realization hit me as the dragon, as James was moving it back. I'm like, oh man, here comes the pain train.
I'll be fine. Fight's over now.
He'll be good.
Oh,
And Mord's a little disappointed. He's like, oh, I wanted to fight Wells. Sort of kicks the dirt a little. He starts pulling out arrows.
That how a real man does it.
what is this? We got uncanny.
And there you have it, Daniel White and Mord the
Oh, really?
Sellsword
Killed somebody.
are victorious. Crowd goes wild as you slay this monster.
Pick up
Seemingly
another
blind.
side. I guess Wells does suck.
Wow. It's because Daniel White is the best.
That goes without saying. I don't have to say it the obvious.
You can't hear him from the arena, but you can see him doing these very racially motivated hand gestures, and you might take offense to.
I don't care. I've kissed Wells. He's earned it.
He doesn't taste our people. He loves our people.
He smells like a man. He tastes like a man.
All right.
Adriano doesn't care.
He doesn't.
Adriano doesn't really care.
He doesn't really care.
And then
He's like the guy in Eurotrip on the train.
He's Northern Italian.
Miscusi.
Scusi.
little bit of a homo?
Pardon me.
Probably.
all right. And as
Probably.
Nutier announces your victory and advancement to the third round, you see a kennel master just sort of looking back.
Everyone hates me.
Everybody
He has a
hates
football in
you.
his hand.
Does the dog explode?
Not this one. Not
Yes.
this one. Oh, I love you, Scruffy. Arr, arr.
Golden Retriever.
It's Victor Michaels.
It's a small puppy.
Small puppy. Licks your face. Smells like lavender.
So now I have no idea what happens with my life because what? What?
Right. Wow.
I had 2 solid shots, and then it was done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Daniel White did what he does best.
He
Kills
killed a-
animals.
Yeah.
Did you take your trophy? That's right. The dogs took your trophy.
I was gonna take your short bow if I had to. But
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. So
Don't worry. Someone was recording the fight, and you can see it later on now. So
So Wells is eliminated.
yes, Wells has been eliminated from the fight, unfortunately. Now,
at least you're not dead.
the day prior,
He did.
you
he did
two,
fix that out.
Yeah.
Magdathera and
My guy was almost dead.
Adriana Ferrell. I keep blanking on your name today.
Yep. Yep.
So you meet with a man.
didn't
He's
see it
in
coming.
he's in dark clothing.
was
that,
insane.
It's loose, but it's tied off around the ends. He's got a very ornate helmet. It opens just around his mouth, where you can see a long sort of white beard. It's kind of stringy, but it's thin. You know, like Paimon from Kill Bill.
I with the gestures I was seeing.
We're all on board with this.
yeah.
Perfect.
I'm with it. Got it.
Exploding.
It is an honor
He
to
comes
meet
up to you,
you,
shake your hand,
Adriano
and punch you in
Ferrell.
the chest.
I have heard
He's not actually doing that,
Right.
But for
but
purposes of
the
next
sound,
theme, yes.
There's a sound that emanates as he at the end of his speech.
Not a literal one,
Okay.
but just for the audience.
it.
there is
Okay.
one.
But he does turn to shadow, and there's like a giant Asian
Maybe in the
symbol
subcockle
behind it.
area.
So as he says that, I go, I have heard very little of you, Master Kakashu, but I must say I'm very impressed with your beard.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, thank you. It's magnificent.
Yes.
His
Well,
beard actually makes sense.
if it comes to it, I would prefer not to kill anyone if possible.
Oh, I don't
Not sure
believe
if
in
that's it.
unnecessary bloodshed. I don't believe in it.
Well, then we should get along.
I don't see why not. You like to drink.
Well,
guy's so
I
easygoing.
do enjoy a nice
Like I was a
tea from time to
jerk.
time.
Oh, well, I don't know if we'll get along then. But we'll do
It's
great.
Daniel White. Then.
We'll do great things with the arena together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Yes. Well, hopefully we'll be able to show each other the same level of respect when we have to inevitably fight each other.
Absolutely. Now tell me. And I put my arm around him as we're walking. I'm like, well, how do you do your squats?
I just moment as you do that. It's a different way of blowing the flute. Whatever.
Right.
So,
Bad way of blowing.
Right.
my squats, you say?
And we walk off.
Yes. Okay. And you ask more personal questions as he gets to know you. As
And
a warrior.
awkward exercise routines. And,
Yes.
and
Can you demonstrate for me? You're getting awkwardly close to
I
it.
got a stretch. I have a stretch in my
Well,
leg.
my workout regimen is 100 lunges, 100 miles,
Watch when I do
100
downward facing
push-ups.
dog.
Mine involves 3 chandeliers. I jump off 3 chandeliers a day. I also rappel. I cut a rope and I rappel up it. Sometimes I like to start bar fights and just roll off tables. You know, it's really great for the cardio. So,
All right.
You must not have a lot of friends.
I actually have tons of friends. Believe it or not, I'm best friends with Daniel White.
Daniel White.
Best friends. Whoa. What was that about?
Suddenly a disturbance.
What
in the
is that
force.
about?
Don't get me wrong, the man did kill Kelthar, who slew my daughter in cold blood. But he has taken, for one of his trophies, my daughter's chain.
It was his trophy. He deserved it.
His trophy! That belongs to my family,
Mr.
the Kakashu family.
Kakashu, as
It
you
is the last
say.
thing
Little Kakashu.
of my daughter that's left in this
You know,
world.
you can just buy another chain. It's not a big deal.
But I can't buy another honor.
Or daughter.
Well, you can.
I think that's what you meant, Kakashu. So, I'm not being malicious. I'm just saying.
You're not being malicious. You're being totally callous to my family's pain.
No, I'm just saying it's a chain. It's a chain.
Then he won't mind me taking it back.
Is there like? Are we in the street? Are we in the street? Are we in the street? Are we just walking through the street?
Yeah, you're just he stopped when you
As I
took
say
issue
that,
with
I
this.
look for the most closest commoner. Mm-hmm. Do I see one?
Yeah, sure.
You, sir.
Ah, yeah. Oh, hey there. How are you?
How easy is it for you to buy a chain in this town?
Oh, you go to Fenn the blacksmith.
Can you do me a favor? Here's 5 gold. Buy this man a chain so he can get off Daniel White's back. And I throw 5 gold at him. I don't even care if he gets the chain. It's to prove the point.
He takes the gold and he just sort of walks off. Sure thing, sir.
And remember, Barry Manilow will know if you don't get it.
make a. I don't know if to call that a deception or a
Well,
persuasion.
Baldric.
Because technically,
I was in a play. Barry Manilow technically was in a play.
yeah, I don't know. You're technically Barry Manilow, so he does know.
Right.
You can make the choice if that seems true in your heart or whether that doesn't seem true. I don't know.
I really feel, well, you said in your own
Barry
word that there
Manilow
were
into the
people
boogeyman.
in the comics that made a play about Barry Manilow. So I'm not trying to deceive him. I'm telling him Barry Manilow
yes.
will
Okay. So
know.
then persuasion.
Okay. What is that? Barry Manilow. It's a 4 plus. Shut up.
It's just a chain.
Rachel. 12.
Where's the chain?
12.
Yeah.
Okay. Barry Manilow, sure. Oh, I'm sure he will. Don't worry, sir. Where can I bring the chain? He's
I
already
just-
kind of backing up as you're talking.
I just pointed out to the Kakashu.
Sure thing. I'll find him in the city at some point. Get him that chain. No problem.
Okay. I'll find you. I say that as he's gone. I just narrow like the camera pans. I'm like, I'll find you. Kakashu's standing there. I'm like, what?
It's just 5 gold, but apparently you're willing to hunt someone down too. Interesting.
Yeah, because he disrespected my friend. My best friend, of all things. It was just your daughter. I mean, you can make another one of those. You can't make another Daniel White. Is your pants ripping?
No.
That's his heartbreak.
I will tolerate your presence for the second round. I may even spare you, if only out of respect for the loyalty you have to this man.
This great legend in the making. The Whites!
He stole from my daughter.
He didn't steal. Did you? Is your daughter dead? Is your daughter dead?
She's dead, yes.
Did she need it in the afterlife, the chain? No. You're
family-
having a philosophical conversation with a man.
I will speak no more to you.
Well, I speak no more to you either. Good day, sir.
Good day.
Good day.
No way. Okay, and you guys leave.
And I start
Get
a
up,
beacon a
walk away.
bucket a beacon as I walk away.
It happened.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Magdathera,
Yes.
you are. Oh, you know what? A messenger boy comes to you.
Hello there, Smizzy. You're
Does he have-
Magdathera, right?
Does he have a black eye?
He has blackened eyes and bandages.
poor
They
kid.
they seem like less bandages than when he was singing that song last time.
Can't get a break.
I got a message for you, I do. I think it's from some guy that labeled himself as BBB.
All right, I'll take it, honey.
Sure thing.
Thank you very much, sweetie. Don't worry, I won't tell Daniel that you were here.
Oh, well, that's expected out of everyone, really.
Yeah. Shove off now.
And learning his lesson
Wow, you
from
really are
asking
from
for
Boca.
tips last time, he kind of just looks to the side, "Oh," and he just walks off. He's not ready to make the same mistake twice.
No.
In the letter, describes a location that you are invited to later tonight.
Okay.
It's a fine restaurant, and he says,
Fixes her wig.
yes. Hello, Magdathera. I have long since followed your many triumphs in the arena. And
Thank
I'm
you.
honored to see that you will be
speaking to a letter?
you will be fighting along my
Yeah,
side in
yeah.
the second round.
That's amazing.
And honored still that we will be fighting against each other in the third round, as I am confident we will win. I would like to
Exactly.
go over battle tactics over dinner tonight, if you would kindly accept my invitation.
Oh, free food. How can I turn that down?
Hold up the letter and put it in my
He sounds
pocket.
like the wife from Bob's Burgers in that moment. That's what it was.
Excellent. So later that night,
Oh, Bobby.
do you dress up? Do you?
Oh,
what
yeah,
goes
yeah,
on?
definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
I wear like the same dress, but same kind of dress that I wore to the other one, to the
Low
to the-
cut?
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. My best wig.
Yeah.
All right,
Gotta
excellent.
show off the girl.
It's like garbage though. It looks like crap, but I love it. Like
You,
I in my head it's gold.
Still the
You,
same status as when she bought it. 400 years ago.
Exactly.
You go up to the host. He escorts you to the upper level of the restaurant. There's a nice table set aside. Apparently, no one else is up on this floor, which is strange. There's a candle lit on the table.
Oh, this guy's got some pull. He's got some juice, man.
Got a couple of dollars.
Yeah.
Mike, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Excellent.
boy.
I'll be right
Excellent.
back. Give me 1 second.
No problem.
I'm excited.
A waiter comes by. He brings you some wine. You know, it's in a
Mike
nice
comes by
bucket
with his
with
guitar.
ice in it.
My
I think
name.
she's gonna get stood up.
And just in the background,
It's
It's
Bennett.
about to go down.
It's Bennett. It's Bennett.
you
Is it Bennett?
It's got to be Bennett.
It's got to be Bennett.
It's
you,
Bennett.
you start hearing
Totally Bennett.
Oh man,
the strumming of a guitar.
it's Bennett.
Hang on, let me uncurl my
Totally
paper.
Bennett Battle Bar.
Oh, that's awesome.
You should sing it.
Magdathera, you're so fair. In your beauty, I bask. How I wish to tap that cask and drink.
So what do you say to Battle Bard Bennett?
Because she's just like,
Did he write that and you just
the
read
wig
it?
is mostly askew.
Oh yeah,
And she's just like,
Thank you. Thank you.
well, what do you say?
That was amazing.
no, she's like completely enthralled. It worked, dude. That was a 20. She's just
Aren't you married?
He won't know a thing. He's in another area code.
Oh,
It severely skews the rest of the song.
yes. I feel like I should have written for in case Magdathera says yes.
she's
Oh my God! Yes, of course.
We can, you know what? Let's just start playing again. We'll improvise something.
Yes.
Well,
Really?
Yes,
I
yes,
threw
we
a
have
wrench.
to. That's the nature of it. Okay.
Okay. Let's see if I can make this
Theater
work.
of the mind, eat your heart out.
I threw a wrench.
Now that you've said yes to me, we can go and live our destiny. We can have maybe 4 or 5 kids and name them after me. And not Wells. I hate Wells.
It's turned into a Cure
Really
song.
hate Wells. But Sarah, you're so fair. In your beauty I bask. How I wish I could tap that cask and we could just drink together forever, baby. Yeah, baby. Drink together forever, baby. 'Cause screw my old wife, she left me. And my children, they hate me. And I still hate Wells. And I love you.
Bellissima! Oh, man, that was amazing.
That was hilarious.
That is all improv. Thank you very much. Thank
Man,
you.
that is.
Take that, Wells sucks!
Oh, that was great.
So he puts his guitar away.
And he joins you for a lovely evening. You know why?
That was a great evening.
You giving him?
I wasn't.
You giving him a piece?
Oh yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day,
Done.
everyone. Right?
Romance! True love does exist.
Like, go with love, Magdathera and Bennett the Bard. I feel like third round is going to be really tragic now.
Wow.
Meanwhile, back at your home, what was your husband's name?
Something.
It had a G, I think. You don't even remember.
No, it was Grolf. That was Grolf.
Grolf is, you
Meanwhile,
know,
back in his house.
he wanted to surprise you after your match with the Centaur. He's sitting at home with a bow tie. He's prepared a nice meal.
I thought he was dead.
When did he die?
I thought he was dead.
He was.
Died like 200 years ago.
Story continuity.
Oh.
Story gun.
Does Mags know he's dead?
Max doesn't remember.
We're in Metal Gear Solid.
When we were
Time
when I was with
Benny the
Vinny,
Bard killed him.
When I was with Vinny Gobowitz,
It's true.
he knew.
Benny the Bard chased him in front of a tank. It's like the crying game all over again.
Viewers at home should probably do some research and get it back to us. Leave some comments below.
That
Yeah,
sounds really
let us
lazy
know.
on our
Let us
part.
know how it actually happened.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, that was
I'm
wow.
oddly aroused.
That's amazing.
It was great.
Improv. Just improv. Okay.
You gotta believe in yourself.
I believe.
And it works.
I believed a lot. It went on for a lot longer than I thought it would.
That's what she said. That's what she
was
said.
great was the viewers at home can see your facial expressions.
Oh, that's the funniest
They
thing.
were
No one
so
hears what you have to
good.
say.
It was so good.
Like you got into
You're
it.
right.
Like I felt the love.
I did.
And the hate for Wells.
Yeah, you were better at the bar.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
My next D&D character will be named Bennett the Bard.
As it should be.
And
And
I'll
it
always
should be
carry
your
my guitar.
background that you hate this guy Wells.
Random guy Wells.
And you need a picture of Magnathera.
Hey man, your music skill is way better than mine. Glad you sung that. Wow. Okay.
We went until like 90.
You're not gonna do it.
Like
You're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
So as you dine
were
on the
talking
finest
about
of
the
meals,
character
Bennett cupping your hand,
I was
he
like,
looks
oh
into
my
your
God,
eyes.
They are really not doing this. And
So
then
I
when you
think
start
we
talking
should
about
we
the
should
story, I'm
kill
like,
the weakest of the
oh, I feel
two.
honored.
And that way we could advance more easily to the third round.
Oh, that sounds like a plan. Yes.
So who do you think's the weaker of the two? I mean, one of them's an old man, but I'm not sure about the other.
I can distract him, don't worry.
How did that not make it in any of his movies now?
Well, I mean, you know, are we gonna team up on one of them, or
Yes, but and
a
I'll
finest warrior?
Bard's up there.
I'll
I've done
keep him
some
out
music.
of I'll keep him out of the fight, and we'll attack the other one.
Oh no.
All right. All right.
And you guys have a romantic evening. We're gonna fade to black on that evening, and just not everything will just be insinuated. If I don't know.
Literally everything.
As it fades to black, you hear whomp, whomp, whomp.
Don't start
that's
playing
gross.
anything from 80s.
Brown chicken, brown.
We're done. Yeah. So the next day comes. You guys had just witnessed the fight between Daniel White and Wells.
Magnathera should have inspiration.
I think
Why
Wells
would
should have
you
inspiration.
get inspiration at some point? Yeah, absolutely. Put inspiration down. You
But
get
hold on a second. I have a problem with that inspiration
what?
Why?
because it's not Wells. Wells was not singing to
The
Matt.
player. The player.
Well, technically, that's a fair point.
It's the player.
So you're
Well,
Inspiration
Wells
can be
was not
given
singing to
for
Max.
any and all
Listen.
reasons.
He's
I'm
DM,
just
he
saying.
overrules you.
I
And he
think the
did a
Bard
lot to
should
help.
inspiration.
Okay, we needed another song for Bennett the Bard, and he stepped up. Did you step up, Kayla?
He did a great
Did
job.
you step up?
No, you didn't step up.
I
didn't
improv.
help step up.
She was worried about cat videos.
I was watching them earlier.
Well, there you go. You stay to your cats, and we'll get inspiration.
I do awesome
But
combat
Wells didn't
maneuvers.
sing it. Bennett the Bard sang it. Bennett the Bard gets inspiration.
So then
because it
Mags
moons his
gets
well-being.
2 inspiration.
No.
Now, what kind of math is that?
Codes.
2 wrongs make a right?
Hobbit
No,
now.
I think Max feels pretty inspired right now.
It's Hobbit now? Who said that?
She felt
Hobbit, man.
inspired that night.
You know what? You
Counted
know
it
what?
on my
If you,
free
if you hadn't have said yes, we would have gone with the old ending, and I think that was way better than what was written. So yeah, you get inspiration. You get inspiration.
You
we're
get
gonna
an
end that there.
inspiration.
we get
And you get an inspiration.
Why? You-
Everybody
I killed
gets
the
an inspiration.
You kill everything. You're a monster.
I would love
Oprah to show up and just give people inspiration right now.
That's what she does every day on her show, okay?
Not anymore, she don't.
Aw.
So the second round,
DVR'd right now.
the second round of the
Wells gets advantage on all attack rolls.
of the second match, second round of the arena, second match in the second round. There it is. That's how my mind works.
Words.
You guys line up in your respective
I'm not taking inspiration.
areas. No, take inspiration. That was great. So you're lined up next to.
Just take it.
See here,
Just take it.
It'll come in handy.
Bennett the Bard. And you are lined up next to Master Kakashu, who
awesome
gives
would
you
it
an
have been if you guys
icy,
got paired up?
cold shoulder as he
Bennett.
walks up alongside you.
So I'm the only one
Me
that
and
got
Bennett?
along with my
Oh
partner.
my god.
I'm
Oh,
saying,
and did you ever?
Literally.
I wouldn't recognize him. It wouldn't matter. The entire time, I wouldn't know who he was.
I'm just. My hand is on the pommel of my rapier. I'm not saying anything to him.
Excellent. So, wow, total opposite responses.
That's the Kylomite.
All right, and you are let in. The dogs aren't out there. The kennel master got to them.
Damn Victor Michaels.
Victor Michaels.
And
Always
then
running the
later,
ball.
they re-release them. Master Kakashu has nothing to say to his opponents. He just kind of like stands there. He prepares his stance. He brushes his beard aside.
Dude, I hope he's a badass.
Me too.
He's just sort of scanning you and Bennett the Bard. Bennett the Bard looks at you. So which one do we go for?
You see that Adriano has not pulled out his rapier yet.
The one with the ugly beard.
Does your character have a beard?
I look like
white one.
I actually look like the character from Princess Bride. So I
Oh, so you have like a mustache.
Really, you do?
patch.
Carrie Elwes?
Yes.
Always.
It's amazing.
Perfect. You're
What's his name?
I'm having a
we
moment.
don't-
I am
we don't care,
absolutely
Mike.
Diego Montoya.
Inigo Montoya,
Inigo
that's
Montoya.
different.
Yeah, my
Okay,
character looks
okay,
like
okay.
Inigo
Yes.
Montoya.
So
And there we are.
Bennett looks back at
A
you.
kiss
he
a kiss
nods.
member with a thin
Gives you
pencil
wink.
mustache.
she does like a
Bennett,
little-
as you know, for viewers who missed the episode where he was in last, broken heart sigil on his shield.
We have
Just-
painted the broken heart together now.
What? Oh, that's perfect. Yes. Yes, it's now a full heart.
Yes! Hastily painted
He's
last
got
night.
a full heart on because of you.
Heart on.
And
A full heart.
heart.
On? A full heart on.
A full heart on
Okay.
his shield
Yeah.
for Magdathera.
Yeah, it was once once broken. Now he has a
blood
full
is
heart
pumping.
on.
Yes. Okay. So he still has his
Heart on?
battle
Heart on
paint.
for Val-
You know, white face.
That's what I heard.
Red tears.
Not even a
streaming
half
down.
staff
He's
heart
kept those.
on.
And,
full
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
look.
heart
And he
on.
draws his saber. From Master
Oh my
Kakashu,
goodness.
you see black clothes
At
tied off
attention.
on the ends, ornate helmet of an old man with his mouthpiece open, showing a long wispy beard. So he seems to have. He draws a quarterstaff that he wields with one hand as he sort of just starts spinning it around himself.
This dude.
Yes, an exciting battle will commence between Battle Bard Bennett, Magdathera versus Adriano Farrell and Master Kakashu. Let us begin. Roll initiative.
He's gonna like Shaolin monk kick that sword at someone.
I did it again where I didn't name which one was going to be.
Back to my
So
normal
copper,
Back to normal.
yellow.
for initiative, at least.
Okay. I already forgot which one was copper and yellow.
Copper.
Copper.
Yellow.
Excellent. Okay, so Bennett the Bard has a very high initiative, and okay. All right. So what was your initiative?
23.
23. Nice.
You want to guess what mine was?
Adriano.
Not 23.
What was yours?
4.
4. Okay.
I'm very
you'll,
fast.
You'll go last.
I'm very fast.
Very, very sneaky.
This is where they play my entrance music, and I also.
I shouldn't anymore. I think I've rolled above a 7 once for initiative.
Adriano Farrell, as the gong is struck, you know instantly to move. What do you do?
Okay, so Adriano will hold his action.
Okay.
He's looking at Bennett very curiously. And his reaction's going to be once they move within 15 feet of Adriano, he will then strike out towards Bennett the Bard.
Okay. Next up, we go to Bennett the Bard. Bennett the Bard rushes in. 5, 10, 15. That's like 15 feet. You know.
So
Yeah.
as he's rushing in, because obviously he's just going at it because he's a battle bard,
Yeah.
Adriano just immediately and just goes right towards him.
Okay, excellent.
1, 2, 3.
You intercept him as he goes for the Master
That's going to
Kakashu.
be a 20.
20. Let's see here. That hits.
Okay. So I needed 2 extra d6s, please. Thank you.
You're like, get this done. Bam.
All right, so 10, 11, 13, 13 plus 10, 23 points of damage.
23 points. Nice.
And then to finish up my action, Adriano will then repost back into position.
Excellent.
Sheathing his rapier.
As you do, he barely blocks your rapier. It pierces through his wooden shield, and you can see he is visibly shaken by it. But he still proceeds forward. Intercepts Master Kakashu.
Kakashu.
He seems to stay with the plan.
Destroy him.
He just goes.
He swings twice with his saber as he moves in. Ooh, let's see. That's both of those miss.
They're distracting glances.
Master
Doesn't
Kakashu
even hit his beard.
Master Kakashu does not move at all. He just Bennett the Bard runs in. You see
Yeah.
Master Kakashu just make slight adjustments to his movement.
It would have been great if he used his beard to grab it.
And then Bennett the Bard is going to slam him with the shield. So let's see here. White will be for Bennett, blue for Kakashu. Dang it.
Just keep
Post
fighting with
strength
yourself.
checks. So that's 12. Let's just make sure that doesn't get knocked over. And yes, so Master Kakashu, after dodging the 2 saber blows, is distracted for a moment and is slammed by Bennett's shield. Is pushed off near the dogs. Seeing this, the dogs turn on him. And let's see if he can make it back up. With his nimbleness, he starts to leap up and starts to climb the edgeway, the edge of the ring. He is able to make it. You see, with some kind of supernatural leap, yeah, basically like that. He starts to see this. He kind of parkour style leaps up, starts climbing almost at this rapid pace. Comes back up.
Hidden Dragon.
He brings his quarterstaff. He starts swinging and stabbing, jabbing at Bennett the Bard with it. Let's see how many attacks he gets. Okay, yeah.
Only 7.
Yeah. Well, no, 3. So, first shot is a. The first shot gets parried by Bennett.
With his heart shield.
Yeah. Bennett sees this guy just climb up at with vastly superior agility, but he's still able to parry the first blow. But the quarterstaff, as it gets knocked away,
Get him, Benny!
he turns it into another swing and swings twice. So both of those hit.
No! Not like that!
My love. Second.
Okay.
18. This week.
A lot more than that.
Max has been around, man.
Then Master Kakashu, ever the strategist, 5, 10, 15. He expends the rest of his movement to get a better stance.
This guy's
in the arena.
crazy.
And next up, we go to Magdathera. Magdathera, these guys are just slapping around Bennett the Bard.
Yeah, so when she sees him get hit, she just goes into a complete frenzy and I'm going to rage. She drops one of her hammers and is just holding the hammer two-handed now and charging in. So I'm going to go
just kills him.
full on right in there, full charge.
Okay.
12, and since I'm attacking recklessly, I'm going to do that with advantage. So I'm glad I got the 12 and not the fumble, but it's +7, so 19.
So we have
19.
advantage against you.
Yeah.
If we attack you.
Yes, that's important information.
Yeah, for the next attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 19 does hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
That's going to be... So 10
Nice.
plus 4 plus 2 for Raging.
So 16. Yeah.
And then I'm going to take my
These are the easy numbers.
bonus attack.
Okay. Oh, actually, your rage is a bonus. Oh, do you get 2? Do you get? You get extra
Yeah, I
attack.
get my
That's
extra
why.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Extra.
Okay. Yeah. No problem.
So 21.
21 also hits.
Okay. So D10 again. 5, 9, 11.
11. Excellent. And as Master Kakashu, he's making a joke out of Bennett the Bard. He moves around him and not expecting an old woman to have such speed. Like, he's heard tales of Magdathera, but he never expected you to move with such rage, with such ferocity. It's like fighting an actual bear. And he sees you, and you start swinging your axe, and he is hard-pressed to dodge, for if anyone was to actually hit him, he would die instantly from these blows. He just knows that his frail bones would crack like balsa wood under your might.
Under that hammer.
Yes. Adriano Farrell.
Mag's got a big hammer.
As Master Kakashu opens up a can of Kaka Whoop something, I will go ahead and immediately pull out my rapier again, go in to attack. Okay, so that's going to be a 25.
That hits.
All right, so I'll need 2d6 again, please. Donka. All right, so 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 12, so 22 points of damage.
Okay.
So as Adriano strikes, He then will catch his guard, and he's going to attempt to disarm him.
Okay.
So it's going to be either you choose acrobatics or athletics, whatever
Okay.
you prefer.
Ooh, 8.
No, would you like to hear my bonus? That's 25.
Excellent.
So I disarm him.
Yes.
And then as I do that, I will go 1, 2, and just let the sword fall wherever it may.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'll stay there. And I'll let the sword fall wherever it may.
Okay. So, Bennett the Bard is going to here.
You gotta help me, Benny.
He's going to move here, still in range of both. He shifts a little, and then he goes to slam you with the shield, the post strength checks.
I will use my acrobatics.
Oh, 8.
Even with my 2, it's a 13.
So you are able to dodge his shield bash. When he goes for the shield bash, he uses one of his attacks to pick up the sword, and he swings at the Kylamite Master Kakashu.
Okay.
Okay, so 14 plus...
When he goes for the sword grab, would that be an opportunity attack?
This shift was an opportunity attack as well.
No, you kept the
No, no, no,
Jason. He kept the Jason.
He kept the Jason-C.
Yeah.
No. So you're 14 plus, so he hits the Kylamite.
Fourth shot.
Ooh, not for much. All right.
Like,
a little
mystically
bit out
embraces
Yeah.
uses
Stab
that
him in
force
the
with him.
sack.
Mags, I have no idea. Are you not saying this in character, are
Of course
you?
I am.
She's like the embarrassing grandma.
As I flip it up. How lovely.
All right. Then Master Kakashu goes. He starts engaging the dwarf. So he's going to swing 3 times. First swing.
With advantage.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
And I have
bad.
resistance to bludgeoning.
Well, the first one's a 5.
Okay.
So So the first shot misses as you manage to dodge past his first swing. Oh wow! You're still dodging this guy.
You're rolling awesome.
Even in your advanced age.
Yes.
Wow.
Because I'm amazing, obviously.
He swings a 3rd time. Okay, and the 3rd time hits. So
I have resistance to bludgeoning and piercing. and
excellent. So take half of 7. So take 3. As he lands a blow, like, and your head doesn't even move.
Benny hit me harder than that in bed last night.
Oh my god.
That's
It got so dark.
that's a hell of an image.
Imagine the old grandma.
How do you think
from
families are made,
Grandma's
Kayla?
Boy, the one that gets
The
with
dirty,
mixed sword.
yeah. I already was there.
Max Play does
Back to
not promote
therapy.
She did
female
create
dwarf
the
abuse
something.
at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No domestic dwarf
make my first
abuse.
attack with advantage again. I'm gonna frenzy.
Okay.
So that's a 9 and then a 16. So 16 plus 7, 23.
23 hits.
Okay. 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm gonna make a bonus attack.
Okay, go for it.
Hit 18 plus 7, so 25.
25 hits.
All right.
Yes.
And I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna aim for the knees this time with my hammer. 9 plus 4 is 13. Plus 2 is 15.
Okay. And let's hear. You have extra attack,
All right, so
and then you have that 3rd attack because of your frenzy.
yes. So I'm gonna go with my extra attack now. So 14 plus 7, 21.
21 hits.
2, 6, 8.
8.
Aiming for the knee again.
Master
Okay.
Kakashu is
He's
getting the cock out of
again
him.
because of his light bones compared to your weight. He's like trying to jump out of the way, but you see he's hard pressed. Sweat starts to drip down his long extended beard. He even slips up on his. He's no longer landing with the perfect precision that he was before.
Even
see
my
him
worst
just,
wig looks better than that beard, honey.
You see him stumbling a bit. Next up, we go to Adriano Farrell.
Okay, how bad does Bennett look right now?
Bennett looks moderately bad.
Okay. So when he goes to get his weapon again, and I'm like, now this is the one that hates Wells, right? Like, is that like
He
town knowledge?
he has sung that in the arena. This is like his only known character trait.
Okay, cool,
And his love for Magnetherin.
fantastic. My attack. So that's going to be a 21.
21, you hit.
Okay.
Race to see who can kill the other guy first.
Oh, that's a lot of
That's what
damage.
I wanted.
A lot of big numbers.
20, yeah, that's 28 points of damage.
Excellent.
God.
And then for my bonus action.
Are you going to kill or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Actually, that's why Adriano is he's more quiet about fighting Bennett than Master Kakashu. He could care less about Kakashu. This guy has disrespected his friend, and he takes that as a slight more than anything else. So, yeah, he's not trying.
I have a friend in this world.
Adriano is using his right hand. He's every strike is precision, like he's trying to kill him.
Okay.
So, and then bonus action, Adriano has never done this in game yet. He immediately flashes a dagger to strike out as his bonus action. So,
Really?
that's going to be an 11. So,
Well, actually, the first swing kills him. He's trying to. He tries to stay with the plan.
right.
As he brings the sword towards the Kylemite, who's losing his footing against Magnathera's fierce ferocity, and you just swiftly cut him in the throat. He falls. You take the knife and you plunge it into his guts.
And as I
For good
do that,
measure.
I go, "This is for Wells. Go with love." And I just let him drop.
He slams to the ground. Magnathera, you see this. You.
After one passionate night of lovemaking and punching,
Mags would do that, though. She would.
Mags is like,
Mags would do that.
hand to the next one.
Mags would do
I
that.
thought he would at least put up 2 or 3 rounds, but jeez. All right, you guys win. Good job, Twinkle Toes.
His eyes just sort of look out to you.
And she just like turns around and walks away. Just walks away. Just,
Oh, Grom, I guess we're back together. This week.
yeah.
Right. Right.
You see Master Kakashu just sort of.
Yeah, I'll see you next time, Poop Shoes.
And as I see Kakashu, I go, I'll see you in the next round.
He nods.
And then limps slowly out of the
Right.
arena.
And there you have it! With swift justice, Adriano Farrell slays Battle Bard Bennett!
I've killed everybody I fought in the arena.
I didn't kill the first dude. Killed that dragon.
Yeah, you did.
Mag's got the inspiration.
Slaughtering Mord.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
And thus ends the heroic
I should have
tale
used it to make an extra
of
attack.
Battle Bard Bennett. But his soul comes back and it possesses Wells, and now Wells can't help but sing about all of the encounters.
It'll be a really cold day.
You are just so negative, like all the time. Like it's just so.
I wanna-
Max
you
likes
won't
when there's
accept
other
things.
sentient beings
You just won't
inside of her.
accept the state of disbelief, you know, or whatever that you need
Surprise.
to enjoy fantasy. What's wrong with you, Kayla? What's
His
wrong with
hatred
you?
for
What's
Wells
going on?
embodies
fight
himself
Mord now.
That's the
into
word.
a upper echelon demon, and he will come back later to
Just
find
like,
me.
let's just get this on.
I need to fight Mord.
You need to fight Mord. Okay.
Let's clear the stage.
Where's Victor Michaels?
Master Kakashu.
Okay. Move that up.
Oh,
Whoa!
Would you please just, good lord. You gotta take these off.
Hey, let's go to commentators while I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
Watching this, it looks really cool.
Oh, this is good.
Clean that dust.
I like
Can you
it.
get that last
It is kind of
Look,
cool.
it's
That was very
amazing.
interesting. That was a nice little fight there.
That was nice. That was nice. I'm just gonna, you know.
I like
Can,
Adriano's finishing move there for Wells. That was very nice. Goes love, slit his throat. Pretty good, pretty VA.
I firmly believe that Wells will figure out a way to bring the guitar out again. So don't worry about losing
I'm
the
sure
bard.
of it, but we can't have a song without a bard. That just doesn't make sense.
You can always have a. song
Oh,
without a bard.
yeah?
So
Yes.
right now we're looking at Adriano and Master.
Poop
whatever his
shoe.
name is.
Poop shoe!
Right? And
Who
then
names an
Daniel
NPC
White
Kakashu?
and,
How did he get the
Moore
name
won
Kakashu?
their round.
Like, is
So
that
now the pairings are going to be changed up. And
Yes.
it's going to be in round 3. I think it's no longer teams now.
It's just
back to
1v1, right?
I
I really hope that we get a party wipe. Not gonna lie, that would be a lot of
You
fun.
always hope for
I was gonna say that's been every
Actually,
every
that's
episode.
impossible in a tournament.
I have killed everybody
There's-
that I have fought.
There's two things we
In
count
3
on in every
rounds.
episode. You don't get the
In the
episode
arena.
right, and you want a party wipe.
Just saying.
Fight against you.
I am.
What?
You know what? I am a
wanna fight
woman of
against you.
simple means.
Just saying.
Simple minds.
You know,
Well, you know, potatoes, potatoes.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I'm a duelist.
Interesting development, a song
I was
called
just
that.
joking with you. Why you bleed?
From the dead.
And I wasn't even
Battle
using
Bard
full
Bennett.
strength. Come on.
Well, somebody
So,
else now.
So now, are we gonna play like "Dust in the Wind" at Battle Bard Bennett's funeral?
What,
Let's,
what makes you
yeah,
think
can we do
I'll
that?
play that
Scene
funeral?
where
Do
we're
that?
just at
Do you know
Battle
Dust in
Bard
the
Bennett.
Wind?
I need
Playing
to kill
Stairway to
Horde.
Heaven.
I need
Your
to kill
bloodlust
Mort.
No,
is
Dust
just
in the
too
Wind.
much.
It has to be Dust in the Wind.
All right.
Okay.
So we've got a viewer who would like to know who you guys are. Why don't you tell who you are? I would like to know who you're referring to as the weird one. It's the Hobbit, right?
No, that's
Definitely the Hobbit.
It's gotta be.
Definitely the Hobbit. Do you want to
Where is this?
right here? Desmarin, do you want to introduce yourself to the audience?
I'm Mike Coates. I'm a local here, and I just hang out and I make fun of these guys the whole time we're here.
Figure out what he is, but he is Mike Coates.
I just show up.
Pretty sure he's a
I
Hobbit.
show up, they put a mic on me till they tell me to stop. I'm going to be here picking on Kayla and
Is
everybody
it
else.
this one? Are you guessing that this one's the weird one? Because that's my guess.
I think it's
Well, it
you.
could be Caleb.
I'm
If you're
not-
friends with Kayla on Facebook, you'll know she's the weird one.
no one.
Ugh.
It's the Hobbit though, right? The Hobbit's the weird one.
No.
Because Dave's pretty normal. Out of the 3 of us, he's definitely the more normal.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Definitely, I think so.
Camera's back on us.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, is
that.
it?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Older. You know.
My name's Dave, and I'm not normally on the show. I usually sit off to the side, making sure everything's good, but today I decided to sit in. I don't have a mic, so I don't know if you can hear me. And there we have it.
We're just hanging out, having a good time.
All right. So, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. So, actually, can we get a pan down on the tournament bracket? No. Not a thing we can do.
No.
There we go. Okay, so we have in the first first match of the third round, Daniel White versus Mort the Sellsword, and then we have Master Kakashu versus Adriano Farrell. Next, as you see, Elric and Bennett the Bard have both been eliminated because, we're not sparing anyone today.
We slaughtered him.
You guys destroyed Elric. And
You guys were
freaking-
close to destroying
You
Mord.
just butchered Bennett the Bard.
Well, the way I look at it is the Iron Mage disrespected you. He deserved to die. He disrespected Battle Bard Bennett. Disrespected you. He deserved to die.
This is weird.
And the only guy that disrespected
Can I board
Daniel
that one?
White died already.
Technically, I've been
Except for
true.
Master Kakashu.
I've been true to my character.
Yeah.
This whole time.
It's remarkable how loyal you've been to your friends.
Yep. And I'm chaotic good.
You have
so,
no long how
You know,
long
when
I've-
you
have no idea
when you
how
killed
long I've been
Bennett the
waiting for
Bard,
this.
I loved your reasons for killing him. I thought Magdathera was going to be like, no, my love.
No.
But no,
no.
that's.
I knew Mags would be fine.
She's been around the block a bunch of times.
Max, I imagine us walking around the street.
I should've
Max has
sang
said
the last
crazy
verse.
stories. like
We could probably
Details.
sing
One
last
time
verse
with
just
a
for,
Goliath.
in
Yeah.
momentum at the end of the show if you want.
In momentum.
I thought she was talking about doing like a ski trip in the Alps, and
That's not what it was
that's
about.
not what it was about. So I learned the hard way.
All right. So you see that they've flooded the arena. Well, actually, it's the next day. So basically, if there's anything in town you guys want to do after either losing or no, okay. So we get to the next day. You
doing
rest
this for
up.
you,
Yes,
champ. This is
I
all-
can see
I
you.
wanna
You're-
kill him.
This
you
is
are
your
sitting-
moment.
Like you've been waiting. Episode 1. Come on. When do I get to fight him again in a match where I can kill him?
Yeah.
So
I've waited 13 episodes for this. This is hard work.
you're not even going to stay on
Well,
after this.
tune in
You're gonna
next
leave. You're
week.
like, okay, finally, I did what I wanted to do.
I hope it's 9 o'clock right now.
I took the. No, we still got time. Are we?
I get it.
Are we playing late or?
Just go.
It
Let's go.
It was,
I'm sorry,
It was
I'm
just
sorry.
to ruin his
go.
time.
Just go. wanna
All
kill
right.
him so
they
bad.
flood
And
the
there's no
arena.
back anymore.
They fill it with quippers. You can sort of see them jumping up and down throughout the arena. They usher you onto boats, opposite ends, and they start playing trumpets to your coming in. Yes. I love that you can do trumpets too. You're so talented. Okay. And today, we have a long-anticipated battle between Daniel White, Slayer of the Manticore, defeater of the Hag. What other things have you done? Oh, that's right. Killer of the Sea Line.
And the
The sea lion.
The twice defeater of the gnome Kelthard.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you killed the zombie gnome.
I did.
You've
Got a
done
pretty
lot
good
of
track
things.
for it. Yeah, got a pretty good
yeah.
track record.
He will be facing off with Mord the Sellsword, a once proud warrior. Come on. Who has seen nothing but defeat over and over again, despite a glorious track record before. You see him like you can all see him in the distance. He's chucking down his two-handed sword, and he's like just slapping his helmet over and over again.
Psyching
He's just
himself
sort of
up.
frustrated. But let's see if he can redeem himself against the bane of his existence, Daniel White.
I hope Mord crits
Oh, me too.
because
He's gonna need it.
because of brutal critical. I hope he crits. I just hope we're done.
The boats come in as these announcements are going off.
You have your own Battle Bard Bennett now.
I know. Well, we'll see at the end.
Snubbed him at a party. It's all right. Roll initiative.
People hold grudges.
I have 9.
Yeah, well that might just be me. Well, he got a 10, so
he'll
he'll go first.
Are we in
He's-
the thing or on the boats?
Yeah, I guess you would dismount the boat.
Okay.
The boats are
Dismount the boat.
gonna actually depart. They're just necessary for
For
spin around.
aesthetics'
You guys
sake.
get there. You guys stare each other down for a while. Are you ready for this, Daniel?
Oh, Mord. I've been waiting.
Are you all bug-eyed? Like, do you look like Sling Blade? Do you look like Sling Blade? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In the mouth of the Manticore helmet, he can see your bulging eyes with rage and excitement. Or what do you feel? How do you? Your anticipation.
I say nothing.
You say nothing. Excellent.
Hogan. That's my slogan, Hogan.
All right. So
Oh,
he rolled
be a
first.
man, Hulk.
Mord rushes in.
Best song
10,
ever.
15, 20.
I'm so glad you know that.
Yes, of course. His rap album. How can I not know
swings,
that?
It's so amazing.
Sings twice with the great
Amazingly
sword,
bad.
opening the fight. Okay, so
Those will both.
yeah,
So
yeah,
close.
excellent.
So close.
With 18 and 17 plus the lots.
And I hope he's a champion.
That'd be so good.
This is going to be one of the best fights.
I don't know if it'll be better than the Baldric fight. That was amazing.
That was amazing.
That was a fantastic fight.
Okay, so Mord comes in. He swings his great
What about
sword
that
at
fight
you
where I fought
with
Dahmer?
great
That
fury.
was
just-
very long.
you see
and drawn
Drool
out.
just shooting out of his
That was good.
He's got he's not dual wielding. He's got a two-handed great sword.
Okay.
We were going for
Yeah,
quantity.
yeah. So
Quantity of hits,
Trophy.
Yes.
quantity of misses. My dice hated me.
17.
Boats that bounced off one another.
So 23 damage.
Okay.
I'm amazed that when they hit there, they didn't like start spinning out and floating off.
It would've been
Like
great.
it came up, it hit this, it was like,
I think it would have been great if one of them hit a wall and exploded. Just for why not? They're made completely of uncombustible items.
So Mord rushes in with a roar. Ah! And he takes the sword and he swings twice at you, battering your shield. As you're closing to the edge, you can see the quippers coming up. One of them snarls at you. Hey, you ever sleep with the fishes? Because they tell quips in my world.
Because they're quippers.
Quippers. Well done.
All right.
Put in your cement shoes.
Well done.
Go. You may go now. It is your turn.
So
they just harass you to death.
I'm gonna
Is that
drop
what
the
it is?
shield, pull out my battle axe, and punch him right in the face with my abacus. That's a 15.
15 misses.
And I'm gonna come in with the battle axe.
He's distracted by your fist as you.
20. Not a crit. So.
Yeah, you, woo! And then you strike with the axe, right?
Yeah. So it deals 9.
9. Excellent. Wow, you are so much stronger with an actual weapon.
You're actually a viable fighter.
Like you're crazy without one, but with one, it's okay. So you crash the axe into his armor, and it bites into his arm as he tries to hold his guard up.
I'm gonna move away from the edge because I have that mobile feat.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to center the fight.
Drag him with you.
Excellent. Board,
and if I could spend my bonus action to try to wrap my chain around his neck as I move around him.
Okay, yeah. Let's do a post strength check.
I got a 23.
14. You managed to grab him.
Cool. And then I'll just further that distance.
Okay. So you have the chain around him, and unable to move, he takes the chain and he tries to force it down. So post strength check.
I got a 24.
12.
So defeated.
Takes the chain and goes.
Uses his extra attack. He tries to pull you in. Post strength checks. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, I was hoping for a crit.
Yeah.
I got a 17 plus 8. So you win.
Okay, yeah. So he pulls you in closer.
It's cool though.
Yeah.
It's cool.
As you're holding the chain and the axe with one hand, only holding with one arm.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, oh man.
Well, I'll use that momentum and just come in with a headbutt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect.
That's a 14.
You miss.
And then come in again with the battle axe.
Excellent.
That's a nat 20.
Oh.
And now you
knock
flay him
him
alive.
off center with the headbutt as he pulls you in. Then you come at him with the axe.
That's not great.
4 points damage.
9.
9
because
again.
I rolled 2 2s. And then I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay.
To try to Spartan kick him.
Okay.
With the chain on him.
Yeah.
Get to the end of the chain. Bink. Like the dog at the end of the leash.
Nah, you know what? I don't even care about Spartan kicking him. I just want to hit him with the axe again.
Okay.
That's an 18 plus 8.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Yeah, but what's the total? If I gotta do it, you gotta do it. You can tap it out.
6.
6.
2 2s and a 1.
Excellent. Okay, so from the earlier
I'm also
part of
going
the
to
fight.
use my bonus action.
Oh man, you have so much stuff
I
going
know.
on. It's,
And I'm just
just
gonna
tell me when you're done so I can
second
describe
wind.
the scene.
Second wind.
Okay.
Man.
Wow.
Right. So 7 points. That's like my third. No, that was on healing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're good.
So as Mord charges you, battering your shield with his blade, you manage to punch him to distract him, come at him with the axe, move away as he's off balance, wrapping the chain around his neck. He tries to force the chain down and knock you prone. He fails, so he starts pulling it in. You use that time to move your head forward, and when he's knocked off center by the headbutt, you strike him with the axe twice.
Cool.
And he dies. No.
No, he's still up there, man.
Next up, Mord takes his great sword and he starts trying to bash you down with it. Swings twice.
Could you stop rolling so high?
It's my turn now. So does
Yeah,
does he-
yeah. Yeah, they both hit, James.
Okay. 21 and 22.
Jeez.
I just like to say that's all. That's Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 plus 19 damage.
Picks up 2 handfuls of dice.
I'm feeling that one.
What do you got?
15. With using my second wind.
Oh boy.
So Mord,
I think you're gonna get your wish.
as
Yeah, I
you
might die
start
right now.
battering him with the axe, his mighty plate armor
I
is
don't
superior
know.
to your
This is
split
What
mail.
Adriano do?
That's why it's gonna be
I
a really
am
good
going to
fight.
kill the something out of Mord.
I'm gonna kill the cockashoe out of him.
I'm going to kill the cockashoe. Thank you.
Not yet.
15 health.
Yeah.
15 health.
Welcome to my world.
All right. So you start battering him with the axe.
Swimming
But
You know what? It's all because that Manticore helmet doesn't count towards his armor class like
I
it
got a
should.
dagger.
Get over it!
No,
Get over it!
Steel lined.
His lowest roll was a 16
Oh wow. That's
on 4
I
attacks.
acrobatically
so
jump
cool.
100 feet.
Danny!
Fucking it up pretty good.
You're running ninja
like
style.
part
all
Just
the
to
Quippers.
administer a healing
Yeah.
potion.
No, we're not that high fantasy. So
Yeah, that's exactly
you,
what it makes.
I'm not
as
crouching
you
tiger.
bash him back with your headbutt and your axe flurry, he comes at you like unmoved because of the plate armor. He like just concentrates on swinging his sword and he swings twice at you,
All right, so
striking
I'm
against
gonna
your
wait.
splint mail.
I'm gonna try to ready an action to where I'm gonna put away my axe and draw out my shield.
Okay.
And when he tries to swing at me with that two-handed, I'm gonna try to block, punch him in the ribs, throw him to the edge of the arena, follow up with a Superman punch, and try to knock him out of the ring.
Okay, I'm gonna have to process that in my head. Okay, so you want to counter his to force him.
This way.
So,
Yeah.
so mechanically, it would be if the strike misses,
It sounds like a
Right.
you're going to do your action from there.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay, so see here, you're 15 feet. No, you're 10 feet. It'd be at the edge. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I got this in my head.
You
I
see
got
what I'm
this. It
saying?
takes a while when
I gotcha.
we got a complex move, but I like it. Okay. So you
So-
hold your action.
So this is like banking on if the attack misses.
Yep.
So this is 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's legit. That's legit.
This could be the end.
First swing, he comes in.
Let's hope. He hits,
17. We'll hold off on the second swing.
because I will take my action after.
Right.
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 So 8, 11 damage.
Okay. On one hit?
Oh my
On
God.
hit.
Jeez.
It's
Kills
really a
him now.
miracle that he's
Is
been
nigh.
like stopped to this extent. Like I was surprised
Oh,
the first time you
man.
guys went straight at him, but
All right.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
So this is for the punch.
okay. What's that? Yeah,
Right.
yeah. We're
Well-
doing that now.
Well, this is the shield.
What's a crit?
Okay, you crit.
Of course you
You
would.
absorb the blow with your shield. You strike back.
For 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Now for the third of the edge.
Okay. Post strength checks.
You got a 20.
You're getting all those. Okay.
12 plus 8.
So push action 10, 5, 10, and now you want to do your Spartan thing.
I want to jump up and Superman punch him in the face
Okay.
with the abacus.
16. Didn't roll 16. What is it?
It's a 14 plus 8.
Oh, so close.
Okay. 14 plus 8. Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, you hit.
So do damage.
9.
9
Max damage.
here. And he really feels that. And just because, let's do an opposed strength check to see if you knock him into the
Okay.
water.
22.
I don't want him to die.
22.
You knock him into the water with that final punch.
Sink, Bennett.
Splash.
Sink.
The
balls.
two
see
is
the-
tough, man.
You see the
Sink all
quippers
of them.
start to spread around as the blood starts to rise up.
Wow.
You just sort of see him drift off into the water.
I'll never let go, Mord.
Four.
Four hit points.
4 hit points. 4.
And as he's sinking, you see kind of a smile to him. Bubbles start shooting up.
Oh, I never unwrapped it.
He's still moving on his turn.
Well, and then we'd move back and await the arrival of Mord.
Okay, yeah. So he'll have to climb up at disadvantage because he's in heavy armor.
Mord was laying into him, man.
How many more hit points does Daniel White have?
I had a thing in here.
He was
Sorry.
laying into him.
It's
He
so
rolled a
close.
crit. It was awesome.
Where's the 2 and the 1s that you were
Did he
moving
crit on a
earlier?
19 or 20?
Everything's
Sorry,
been above
yeah.
15.
Okay, so disadvantage.
So close.
He's gonna try to
Plate.
climb up.
Gotcha.
Good.
Okay, so
Mord's like, not today.
This should be a like. This
Yeah.
is your mortal
he
enemy.
barely clings on as he starts to climb up. Let's see what the quippers do as he gets in there. They get advantage because he's bleeding. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't need to keep making that mistake. So that's 12 plus 5, so 17. They actually can't get through his plate armor. Jeez.
Breaking their teeth. Done. 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 Done.
5, 10.
So Arcana.
So he just climbed up.
That's all of his everything.
Okay. So
It's not over yet.
Is he looking bad?
He's looking terrible. He's looking you.
I'm betting on the abacus, man.
Ah,
Betting on the abacus.
you were wise to draw your axe in this battle.
As he comes back, I'm gonna roundhouse kick him to the face.
Okay.
With the abacus.
Abacus wrapped around the foot.
14.
14 misses.
And then I'm gonna come around with a spinning backhand.
Why
With
are
the
you
abacus.
sad?
13.
13 misses.
He's like, what?
All you, man. Well, I have that mobile feat, right?
You do.
I need to get the picture ready.
But you're not. Does it allow you to disengage for free?
Only if I attack
Yeah.
it, even if I miss.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like my ability.
Yeah.
Got it. Wow.
Yeah.
What would you like to do as more?
Well, it
I'm
doesn't.
going to try to take the abacus, roll it around him, and flash him, and try to move around him and wrap him in the chain.
Both strength checks.
Just running around him.
21.
Come on, win one.
Poor Mord.
He can't move.
That's true. Yeah.
He can't
Yeah.
move or attack.
Yep.
As you wrap around, he drops his greatsword, draws the heavy crossbow.
Are you serious?
He has to shoot. Here's the thing.
Go for
His
it.
range sucks, but
Yeah, he's gonna hit me.
he
He's hit
tries
every
to
other
force
one.
his way to the.
Crit.
10.
No.
Aw, poor Mord.
So he, because of the chains,
Poor Mord.
because of the chains, he's like trying to
I
get
don't
this
know
hand
who to root
cross, this
I
heavy
don't know who to root
crossbow.
for out of character. Yeah.
He dropped the sword. Yes, the sword is at his feet. Heavy crossbow is up. He shoots. It sails over because you're moving too fast as you're running around
I'm a
him.
ninja.
It is now your turn.
I believe in you, D-Wizzle!
I'm gonna pull the chain
That's a
forward
name
and
we
use the
haven't heard in a
momentum to
while.
punch him with the shield.
Okay.
Starts going to do his Hogan motion.
22.
22 hits.
8 points of damage.
Mord still stands.
And then with my second attack, I will use the abacus again.
Okay.
The abacus of death.
18.
18 hits. You can see his hands almost motioning like, I could parry right now.
7.
Oh no, my sword's over there.
7 points of damage.
And you see him, like his eyes sort of roll up and then go right back to being infuriated.
As my
'Cause he's
bonus
a
action,
Yeah, you
Orc.
forgot about that.
as my bonus action, instead of the grapple, can I kick away the sword?
I'll allow it.
Into the briny deep.
I mean, with all the moving that's going on, that sword's getting kicked away.
So you're
Yeah.
letting the grapple go to kick the sword.
Mord wants to use his hands anyways. So
I don't blame him.
Mord raises his fists and he swings twice at you with his iron gauntlets. First swing. Does a 12 hit?
No.
White dice. Okay, does a 21 hit?
Yes. Hey, unless
wants a
he has
wand.
Tavern Brawler feet, he can't deal that much damage.
So or the
His strength
sellsword.
bonus. His strength bonus is alone. If it's a 4, if
well, you
it's
don't
a
roll a d4 plus your strength mod.
do.
yes,
you only get that
it's
if you have Tavern Brawler.
D2. It's
No, you
D2
don't.
plus your modifier.
Tavern Brawler doesn't
Your
do
unarmed
anything.
strikes use 1d4
It's
for damage.
look. He's not a player character.
Right.
He goes off.
Oh, yeah, then yeah,
so
then whatever that
yeah.
is.
Right.
4.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
He knocks you out. Barely standing. He forces his way out of the chains.
I'm
You
gonna
hear
kill
people
Mord.
groan. Abacus! Abacus!
This is the first time you've lost.
Yeah, man, my rolls were awful.
You see Mord proudly standing over you as things start to fade to black. Everyone else sees Mord draw a knife.
Where was this knife the whole time? Why did he use that?
He feels stupid as that comes to his mind.
Is
Yes.
Daniel White going to
Yes.
die?
Well, wait a few seconds.
Yes, he
He
is.
grabs the Manticore helmet, cuts it off, throws it to the side. It cuts off one of your ears because this man is taking a trophy today.
Okay.
Ear.
I got your
of
number,
Daniel
Mord.
White.
I bet that goes for some serious gold pieces.
He's like,
I got your
I'm
number,
all
Mord.
ears.
He raises
Daniel
it
White.
to the
He's
audience.
the death.
He's gonna
You got
make
more.
the
He's a
chance go
face.
his way.
No!
He raises it to the audience
No, come on.
as he awaits his boat. He doesn't really care about killing you or sparing you. So let's see if you
White
can make
just
your death
died.
saves.
Okay.
He didn't
lost
die.
an
He just
ear.
lost an ear.
Let's go to our first death
We're
save.
in death saves.
You make your first death save. Oh, wait. Can you play death save music?
Death save music? Yeah, give me 1 second.
It has to be super, super scary.
Oh,
and
man.
like intense.
Do you like the beginning to Battery from Metallica?
No, do the walking away in the end scene in The Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Da-na-na-na.
You make 2.
I'm like Mr. Miyagi over you.
I fail one.
You fail 1.
All right, one down.
You got a good chance. You got a good chance.
White, leave it out.
He's got a good chance.
I fail another.
There it is.
Stop playing the music!
Wait, do you have inspiration?
No!
Oh, whoops. You should have sung a song.
Got it.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Screw you, bud! Screw you!
And Mord leaves you to die, he
God.
presumes. Or live as Maksu sees fit. It is his way.
Look at how
As
ready
he
you
steps
are.
on the boat with his new trophy.
Daniel White to Mord the
Dude, I can't do anything against that.
Mord is victorious! Mord has defeated Daniel White!
I'm
We
so
haven't
glad you're
seen
alive.
Daniel fall since the Zalaquilix games! This is amazing! Truly, this is a
actually
hero who
heard
has
Caleb's
redeemed
heart
himself
stop.
before the eyes of
I
Maksu!
didn't know who
Actually,
to
I'll be
root
quiet for
for.
a second.
How many hit
That was
points was he at?
amazing.
I worked so hard on that miniature
Well,
for it
he
not
actually
to be a part
went
of
under
this.
because
Do you know
of
how
Hathor,
upset I
he
would
gets
have
that
been?
1 hit point up again.
Taylor's character would have
Do we have
done
one
that.
hit point?
No, that
Yeah,
miniature
relentless
would've
endurance
been
pop.
gone.
The minute you said that, I figured.
Yeah. You've
I
seen it
called
before.
myself
You saw it in the
for
fight
making
when you
that
first
advocate.
met Bennett the Bard.
I was waiting for you to give the
How many
descriptor.
points of damage did you
All
do
these characters that die.
at the end?
Get good, Caleb. Get good.
I rolled a 4.
So it was 4.
Well, 4 plus 3.
Picture you guys.
So 7.
When he
Yeah.
lived.
So I rolled a 1 to heal,
was
right?
awesome.
Yeah.
That was really
If
good.
that was any other number,
Yeah, it's true. It's
I
true.
roll. All right, so in that fight, I rolled 5 1s for damage, like 2 2s,
Oh my god.
and the 4 1s, and then the 1 was for healing.
Yeah, way to use a second wind for that one.
But,
that was
but Mord
awesome.
earned that. Mord,
Oh, he did. Yeah,
You've
he-
trash talked
that.
him so
Absolutely.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
good
So-
for him, man.
Don't think you're going to hear the end of that one.
No.
That's if
You're
he
missing
lives.
an ear, Logan.
Yeah.
It's a joke
He
if you're
lives.
missing an ear.
You can just Van Gogh on your way now.
I'll be back.
I guess we'll have to play this next match by ear.
Ear jokes.
All right.
They're lobes of fun.
That's the winner right there, James. That was good.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't know how many more ear jokes they could come up with.
Yeah.
At least one more.
I think you might have pierced his heart.
Close.
That's a
Close.
reach there.
Almost.
Well, why don't you tell us your best missing ear jokes in the comment section? Yeah. So,
Wow. Oh,
You get
do
a
we have time
snap
for the next
table.
fight, or how are we doing this? Because we started late.
I think
18 minutes?
keep going.
Oh, I can make this quick.
Oh, okay.
There's some confidence for you. That's what she said.
I'll make this quick.
The pan flute
Yeah.
of
Same thing.
I have to.
Where is he?
Next episode, I have to avenge Daniel White. So I'm going to get through Kakashu fairly quickly, and I'm going to get to Mord, and I'm going to kill Mord in the most obscene way possible. So, and I'm gonna fight him with a knife. I'm not even gonna fight him with my rapier. I'm gonna Steven Seagal knife fight Mord.
Well, then you should fight him with a billiard ball and a sock.
I'm thinking, and hope that he doesn't roll what he just rolled against me.
Now here's the difference between you and me.
Because I have a 20 armor
You
class
think
and he hit me
Steven
every
Seagal
time.
knife fight. I think West Side Story knife fight of people like snapping.
Now, you just want another musical number.
When you're
Maybe.
It's not gonna.
I want
happen.
one too.
It's not gonna happen. All right. So.
Okay. So you mount onto your boats.
Right.
You are ushered in as the heroic figures that you are. To the north of our arena, we have Master Kakashu, a fierce warrior in his land of Vardaga.
Right.
He has traveled here to show off his power before the arena. What do you think, Nothians? Do you think he has any?
I think he's a piece
Mixed
of
reactions. Some have been amazed by the grace of his fighting style. Some have seen him not do so well in the last round.
You're lucky Mags didn't kill you.
Magdathera is unhappy-ish. And we also,
You killed
from
my
one of our,
stand.
from a city nearby, Florencia, we have the amazing Adriano Farrell, a fierce warrior who has toppled the maze, who has shown great ruthlessness amongst this tournament, and who is a dear friend of Daniel White. No doubt he is aching to fight Mord the Sellsword in the following round, but he'll have to cut through Master Kakashu before that can occur.
More next round. Oh my God.
Boats line up. You see him swiftly jump into the air and land.
He runs on the water.
Sweep the leg, Twinkle Toes.
You actually notice that Adriano just steps off the boat. He's not even.
No fanfare?
Nope. Nothing. He looks angry. And he probably has some blood on his shirt. Probably from his dear best friend.
Yeah.
That he cradled in his arms in between the matches.
You got in the, okay, let's do that scene. You get in the way of the doctors trying to see if Daniel White can
I look
heal.
like a wailing woman at a Baptist funeral.
Oh, yeah.
Going,
Why is he taken?
Dale's holding you. Adriano, there's nothing you can do.
He's
You
alive.
have to-
Take my ear instead. He's alive. Take my ear.
That's not how it works. We'll heal him the best he can.
Let him go. Let him go.
I can see Adriano with a knife. I've got my own ear.
Don't cut your own ear off.
All right, so
You have a fight to get to.
So back to the arena.
A little creepy.
Okay, so you see Master Kakashu move in slowly as if, yeah, I don't want to be at the edge of this thing. Dude. Do you do anything? Do you stay at the edge? Do you
Move me 10 feet forward.
Well, we've kept you delayed long enough, fine gentlemen and ladies and gentlemen. Let us start! They hit a gong, roll initiative. Ooh, 18? So what did you get?
23.
You always get so much.
It's because he's the fast.
The fast. He's the fast.
That's what they call him.
I'm
In some circles, he's known
And
as.
feel free to participate as audience members
He doesn't,
now.
he
Except
doesn't
you.
mind what
You
they
were just
call
talking.
it.
Yeah, you
It's all
were.
about him in the end.
That was a good fight.
That was
a
exciting.
great fight, yeah.
That was better than the Baldric fight.
That's better than my fight.
He died and then came back because of his race.
All right. So
I killed him
Fight
first.
begins. Adriano Farrell, what do you want to do?
Okay. So Adriano will move forward 10. And as he does, he immediately quick draws his rapier and he begins to engage Master Kakashu. So that's going to be a +8, so that's an 11.
Hey, not great.
Right. What?
What?
It's an 11.
Oh, okay. So
That's what happens when you actually roll 3s and 2s, James.
Yeah, it happens.
it's happened to me before.
I know.
I recall a Manticore that wasn't doing so well.
I would like to think Adriano is probably a little off balance. He's
The rage has
He's
interrupted your
distraught.
discipline,
Yeah.
and Master Kakashu, a well-experienced martial artist, he exploits that as he swiftly dodges past your first swing.
All right,
do you have any more?
move me back.
The fecal sander.
2.
Okay.
And then what I will do is that's my turn.
Okay. You see Master Kakashu. He draws a a sort of a water skin of sorts.
Okay.
He drinks it.
Is he a drunken master?
Well, actually, you see him summon a prayer, kind of like with his hands, as he holds this flask. He moves towards you, drinking it, and then
Turns into
do a
a green
dex
dragon.
save.
He breathes fire on you.
Apparently, he needs enhancers. I didn't know I was fighting Sammy Sosa.
It's Mark
the arena.
McGuire.
So this is going to be fantastic. That's going to be a +5, so 13.
13 makes it.
Okay.
He
the
blows
lowest I've ever
flame
seen you roll
across
back.
the
Okay, Jose Canseco. You write your
cone in
quotes.
front of you. So you're
Uncanny dodge.
15,
So I'll half the half.
14. Okay, so you get nothing then. I didn't have to roll.
Sorry.
So he comes
Learning.
running forward, with his ninja-like grace, drinks the flask, blows flame at you.
Right.
You hop over the flames as they go through.
Sweet.
It's on the flame.
So,
Runs on
all right. So since I hopped, move me back. Move me to the side 10, and then move me back in, as I will engage him again.
Okay.
15.
15 misses.
Okay.
You're getting
You
there,
are
man.
like the Red Viper right now in your kind of attack style.
Yes, I am not. I'm not very happy.
We're hoping it doesn't end that way.
Hopefully,
But it,
yeah.
All right.
I just dealt
So
with the mountain, so you're good.
go ahead. Go ahead and move me to here, please.
You ever get that time?
And
we got a
then,
splitting headache.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay. Master Kakashu
I
turns
love the
around,
Red Doctor.
moves in. You see him swing 3 times.
Okay.
With a mix of his jabs with the quarterstaff, he kicks low at your feet.
Okay.
And then tries to punch you.
Also kicks the bucket.
All of them.
Okay. So
Kick the bucket.
It happens.
does an 18 hit?
18 will hit.
Then everything else hits 2.
19, 19, 13.
Okay.
You're a monster.
It hits. All of them hit. I'm gonna uncanny dodge the strongest attack.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Oh. Okay, so take 3 from the strongest hit as you uncanny dodge it,
Okay.
and then 8 from the other 2.
Okay. So 8 + 8 is 16. + 3 is 19.
Oh no! I'm sorry. It's 4, 4, and then 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm-
I was combining the last
I'm like,
2.
well,
That's confusing.
well, we did great, guys. I'm glad we
I'm
got
really
to do-
angry, but I'm in a lot of pain right now.
All right. So okay.
He's Italian.
Okay. Go ahead and move me back 10 in any direction. Doesn't matter.
1, 2.
Move me back in. I'm rolling fantastic today.
I understand.
9 + 8, 17.
17.
Yes.
You hit.
Okay.
Ah,
Man.
Roll damage.
I feel so
You've
much
progressively
tension
gotten
right now. I legit.
It's
I
right now you are
legit-
seeing like the swift movings of a master.
Stadium and
Well,
Yeah,
2 different
and
masters of 2
2d6.
different styles
Thank
of the most graceful fighting that's ever befell the arena.
Oh, I
before.
made up for it, guys. I brought the A game now. 28 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh my god.
And then move me 10 squares directly behind him.
Just as he's getting some
One more.
confidence.
One more.
Yeah, it's not to surround him; it's to get his charge ability.
Yeah. I'm dancing around him I feel like as we're just moving around, just putting on the show.
You can sort of see him like moving in with quick jabs and swings
Right.
with his quarterstaff.
Cool.
You're dodging most of them, but
5 minutes.
every once in a while he clips you with one, and it does some
I feel it.
moderate amounts of damage.
I feel it.
But when you strike, it knocks him
didn't
so
say, he
far
said
off
he's not telling,
balance.
but
You
I'm pretty sure
you
it's
pierce through his clothes. You don't know if you've struck him, for he makes no indication that he's been struck
Sure.
out of his discipline. But you know that this is that something has maybe knocked him off his
Sure.
game.
Okay.
So he rushes in. With swift agility, he goes to punch you 3 times. Okay, so
100-hand slap.
does a 13 hit?
No.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Does a 22 hit?
That hits.
There you go. Okay, so you dodge the first 2 of his flurries of blows, like 2 fists swipe
Slap,
left.
slap.
He goes to sweep kick you, slap.
Right.
Okay, does 5 damage.
Uncanny.
Okay, so take 2.
Yep.
As he kicks you in the shin.
Yep.
All right.
Move me 10 to his side, and then move me 10 back in. As he does shovels me, I'm progressively getting more and more angry because I want more.
John Gunter comment?
What I roll? It's a 4.
Shirt mic
Is that a 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
4 plus 8 is 12. So no.
Okay, so he dodges out of the
Move
way
me
of
back 10.
your strike, and you move back, sort of jogging around him almost.
Right.
In a frenzied-like state.
Okay.
He rushes in. Again, he attempts 3 strikes on you.
Okay.
He does like one of those side sort of cartwheel things.
Okay.
And okay, one of them fumbles.
Fantastic.
So we'll deal with that soon. Does a 17 hit?
No.
17 does not hit.
No.
Excellent. Okay, so you see like he does like a side spin. He breaks that off into a kick.
Kicks the bucket again.
I keep kicking this bucket. Damn
Right.
you, bucket. So you duck under the first kick. He turns that into like a windmill kick. Again, not that flexible. I regret that immediately.
Right.
And he tries to bring it down on you. You hop up to the side, and then as he goes in for a punch, you take advantage with an opportunity attack.
All right, so basically when he goes for the windmill, what it would be is like Adriano will roll his body underneath the windmill as he brings his rapier up in the strike. So it's like they're dancing almost like that. That's going to be a 15.
15 misses.
Okay.
He knows to watch for the rapier. He almost seems hesitant around it.
We have a bucket
Okay.
alert.
So it's now my
The
turn?
viewers are calling
It's now
for
your
the
turn.
bucket.
Okay, move me 10 feet.
It is now your turn. Shut up, Kayla.
Move me 10 feet back. 10 feet back in. Okay, I'm being told to roll the Daniel White dice.
Okay.
What was it?
It's a fumble.
Fumbled.
You son of a bitch. All right, so I will not move back as a part of my fumble. So
You can move back because he's going to take an opportunity attack like you got on him.
no, I feel like he would definitely caught me off guard.
Okay.
I would let that happen. So
Does a 19 hit?
yes.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. I will not waste my reaction on that yet.
All right. Now, where are you at right now?
20.
20. Nice. This is close. So he rushes in for another flurry of blows.
Okay.
So he gets confident as you fumble a bit,
Right.
and strikes you in the ribs. He tries to exploit the moment. He jumps up and he barrages you with 3 kicks.
Right.
Okay. So 9 misses. I believe the actual 9 misses. So does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
19 hits. Okay, so you managed to dodge the first 2 kicks.
Okay, uncanny dodge this one.
Okay, 3 plus 3, 6. So you take 3.
Okay.
As he's barely able to nip you. It's like trying to kill you with 1,000 cuts right now.
Pretty much. Pretty much. All right. Move me 10 to the left. Move me 10 back in. There we go.
There you go.
That's 23.
23. You hit.
Okay.
Another devastating blow, hopefully. Let's see.
There we go. 6, 4, 28. 28 points of damage.
28 points. Okay, you definitely see blood drawn in this strike. It sort of it starts to bleed around his dark clothing.
Right.
But he stands firm.
Okay, and then move me 10 directly behind him. Perfect.
Okay, Master Kakashu, ever the warrior, rushes straight in at you. He goes for a sweep kick, an uppercut, and then he tries to punch you in the throat.
Okay.
Okay, so does a 14 hit? That misses. So 2 of them miss.
Okay.
You jump over his sweep kick. You dodge out of the way of his uppercut. He goes to punch you in the throat.
Okay.
And he makes contact.
All right, uncanny dodge.
He makes very brief amounts of contact.
Right.
As you just narrowly dodge it, but you can feel the clip of his fist.
He wings me in the...
5, so take 2.
Okay. Okay.
You make distance again as he tries to move in,
Right.
and then you rush in like a viper
because I really like this Red Viper thing you got going on.
All right, that's 26.
26. You hit. And you're going to kill?
Yes. I'm on a mission from God. So that's
Daniel
3
White.
plus 2. Tap your fingers. 5.
You
19.
definitely kill him.
Yeah, 19 points of damage.
As he goes in for those final blows, you hop back and then rush straight in. You pierce him straight in the heart, and you sort of hear this aged warrior.
And as I do that, I will say to him, "The chain wasn't that important, wasn't it, Kakashu?" And then as I do that, as I'm holding his body, I bring him towards the edge and just let him fall. And then I look to the crowd and be like, "Daniel White is the best! He is the best!"
The crowd goes to an awkward silence as they see the mad fury that has taken Adriano Farrell.
You hear one person.
That was fun.
And there you have it! Adriano Farrell advances to the championship match.
So let me ask you a quick question. Is this like a King of the Hill type thing where like, okay, Mord killed Daniel, so Mord is fighting the next person until that person takes his place?
No.
It's like a tournament bracket thing that I wrote out
Like a tournament.
that I've shown on multiple episode.
Listen, man.
If
Listen.
only we had a tournament bracket to
Huh,
actually be
huh,
able
if
to
only
see what it
I had
looks
taken
like.
the time.
Look at that.
Hold it straight up, James. Hold it straight up.
Oh, hold it straight up? Woo. Actually, I think it's kind of hard to see if you hold it straight up.
It
but
is.
Usually the upper
You're kind of
camera.
hard to see.
Put it on the board. Put them on the glass.
Well, either way.
They call him Mr. Glass.
All right, so now it's Adriano versus Mord into the final championship match for the winner of this thing.
Exactly.
Adriano's motivated because of what happened to Daniel White, his idol.
His boyfriend.
To defeat Mord.
His boyfriend.
And Mord is also motivated because he just took out Daniel White and took his ear as a trophy. That's amazing.
That is really cool.
So do you think Adriano will like get the ear and be like, you know, like his little ear baby?
Oh, that's
Afterwards.
creepy. That's really weird.
You know what's amazing? Adriano Farrell has been motivated for killing each NPC because of their relationship to each of one of these party members.
That's great.
Bennett the Bard for Wells.
That's good.
He's very loyal.
Who is
The
Iron Mage. Iron Mage for Magdathera, and now Mord the Sellsword.
What a very loyal friend. Hey, Adriano, do you want to be my friend?
No.
He doesn't like cats, though.
Oh, we can't be friends.
He has a cat allergy.
Cats are always slighting his friends.
They always
Let
are.
me ask you, do you drink wine?
I drink all of the wine.
We will be best of friends.
Woo!
All right.
So that was a pretty
creepy
great
cats
wrap
away
up for our 14th
well,
episode.
I can't
Stick
make
around
that
for
joke.
episode number 15, not 15 number episode, where we will see
The very 15th.
the very 15th battle. The very. Anyway.
So many other battles.
Yeah, it was good. Check us out on, we're watching on Twitch.
Yeah, we're on
WeBeamTV.
Twitch. We are on WeBeamTV.com. We are on the Facebooks. We are on Twitter. We are on the YouTubes. Follow us.
The Facebook.
Friend us. Message us.
Maybe you've heard of it.
Let's be homies. Seriously though, thanks for all the support so far, guys. You've been awesome. Keep your comments coming in. Make sure you can comment on the YouTube also. And if any of you watching have our Facebook also, if you want to see something in the show or you have a comment about it, let us know on any social media platform. We will respond to it. We are very adamant about that. Have a great week, guys, and we will see you next time.